Hee-haw! Welcome everybody. Happy Monday. And yeah, welcome to some more Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. Hope everyone's had an amazing weekend. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. And we're in the hell camp now, dude. There's bad things that happen in this camp, dude. Leviticus Cornwall is dead. Dutch put a bullet in him. Dutch is completely losing his mind. Yeah, things are really going bad in the camp, dude. We got TB. I feel like it's been a little while since we played because we missed the stream on Friday as well. So I just remember we killed Leviticus, and Dutch and Micah are trying to. We're wanted in like half of the state here. I think let's go visit Hamish. Go visit him, dude. But yeah, dude, tried to rob Leviticus Cornwall, didn't go well. Shot up the town of Annesburg, dude, another town. Completely destroyed by our disgusting camp, dude. Camp morale's at an all-time low. Everyone is freaking out. I think Abigail's gonna come talk to us. Maybe not.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. How are you? You don't look so good.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, we're
Just
sick.
worry about
We're all
you and
fucked
Jack.
up. Let's have some coffee.
Another day. Pearson?
But yeah, morale in camp's at an all-time low. Karen's a drunken slop now.
Karen?
Fine morning.
Look at her,
I'm
dude.
worried about you.
Oh, not you two. Leave me alone, all of you.
Okay.
She's all fucked
Just
up,
checking.
dude.
But I'm sure you'll be okay. And I'm also sure that,
But
well, I'm sure that I'm really proud of you.
I kind of want to listen to their conversation.
Fine woman. You'll be well. I just know it.
Miss Grimshaw trying to manipulate Tilly here. Yeah, things are not looking good for us, dude. Molly's recently been blasted. A very depressing way for us to start the week. Let's go hang out with our new best bud, Hamish, though, dude. This guy's a good dude. This guy makes me feel better about life and myself. What did we do last stream, too, dude? We saved the Downs family. We gave them some money, dude. Made them leave Annesburg. Hopefully, Mrs. Downs is no longer hussing around anymore.
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones. But yeah, I want to get out of this camp, dude. I don't like hanging around here anymore. I've been disgruntled with our other campmates for quite a while now, but at this, it's just ridiculous. Everyone's lost their minds. Dead turkey.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Those turkeys must want to die, dude. I don't know why. I'm convinced that they coded the GTA traffic into the wild animal behavior in Red Dead. Because I couldn't tell you how many birds and rabbits and animals we've run over. Probably should have helped that guy. Should have helped that guy, but I don't have time for that nonsense. We gotta go visit our best bro, dude. Our best friend, Hamish. Fuck, dude, I wonder how many cigarettes we need to smoke until we cure this TB. Fuck, dude. Doctor's prescription ain't working. Like, look at this deer. This deer definitely wants to get run over. I could do that for you if you'd like, brother. Where's my boy Hamish? Those elks sound like squeaky doors. Sounds like me opening the door to my bedroom. It's like a weird little... What the fuck are you doing, Arthur? I can't get up those stairs for some reason. Oh, Hamish.
Hamish.
Arthur, come on in.
So, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
We look good in our tie.
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
Hell yeah.
I know you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still
We
see
put our
him in my
trophies up,
dreams.
dude.
Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some. Whoa. They weren't lying.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Holy hell.
I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I got him.
Fucking terrible
Pursuit.
shot, dude.
I'll grab the mounts.
I don't have a good... I have her pistols, dude. That thing's fucking giant. I'm pretty sure that thing's easily the size of Arthur in terms of, like, sheer height. Alright, dude, we gotta look for boar shit.
There's your gun.
I got the horses. Come on.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Let's get a Springfield rifle.
Don't worry. Let's go this way. Come on.
And fast, too.
Yeah, but we'll
I think
get 'em.
Hamish is gonna lead the way.
Get through here, all right. Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What'll we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up.
Yeah, I
I'll
think he
go
definitely went up the hill.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Come on, you.
I'm gonna hunt this little guy. He was pretty big, dude. He was giant. The guy's gonna be wrecking all the crops.
What's that?
Is it a wolf,
Whoa.
dude? Holy shit, dude. He got a wolf. We ain't dealing with no ordinary boar here. Our horse is shitting in fear.
Warm wolves, too. Damn it. Let's go, boy. Yep.
How do we get back down here?
Shit, he's after him.
Go, go, go. Where are you, Hamish? Oh, fuck, dude.
God damn.
My best friend.
I got thrown and a bastard hog got me. Take a Buell for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong.
Damn, dude got fucking killed by a boar. That's bullshit.
Hamish?
Shit, I was just about to drink some coffee.
Here?
Shit. Look how that thing's fucking giant, dude.
You got him, old man.
Can I loot? Should I take Buell's hat? I mean, Hamish's hat. Pretty sure just putting the hat on gives it to you. Take our trophy. Alright, we have to bring this to damn, he wants me to take Buell too.
Come
Let's
on,
take
bro.
him. Take Buell back to camp. Reverend Swanson has a mission, and then Micah has a mission. Let's do Reverend Swanson. Let's do Swanson's mission. We'll go straight. We'll drop off Buell. We'll see what
go.
Reverend Swanson wants. Buell is a good horse.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure our horse comes back with us too, though. Bunch of wild horses over here. Now.
Yep.
Get away from me now!
You guys getting eaten by wolves. Yeah, I'm over all of the open world stuff. Once it's like your third or fourth playthrough, you're kind of like, that guy can handle himself. Oh, what time is it?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
2 p.m. Yeah, we got time to do this, Swanson. It's a Joe Swanson mission. Love that harmonica. Let's see, where can I hitch this horse up at? I think they're gonna get mad at me if I bring it over this way, but I'm just trying to get it around this rock.
Knock it over, Miss O'Shea. She's dead. Well, I'm glad she shot her. She deserved it. And truth be told, I never liked her anyway. And she betrayed us. You don't know that. She told us she was in
There we go. Now it's our second horse. Beautiful.
Kelly, I do believe you got a cold heart. You know that ain't true. Of course it ain't, but I'm scared. Me too. Me too.
I just don't think Molly could have told him that much.
If she told them where we are, that's enough.
True.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's true.
Okay. Guess I'll leave you to it then. I don't know what to tell you, Mary Beth. Things are tense right now.
So, how do we fix this?
I ain't sure. Really ain't. We'll work something out. Well, try to keep your head straight.
That's always the solution is, oh, we'll figure something out.
Hey, Uncle.
Howdy, hello.
How are you coping?
Damn well, if I do say so.
We'll be all right.
Yep, Arthur.
I don't even want to talk to Dutch. Let's see what the Reverend wants. He's a good boy. Look at his hair's all cleaned up. Dude, look at this guy. Dude, look at him. What's he reading? Fucking Reverend, dude, amazing.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New
Fucking
York?
Dutch.
We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke. A whole
Pretty sure
lot
that's
of
in the complete opposite
commotion.
direction of
And
New
then
York.
we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arth?
I don't think we ever really were.
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch.
Eagle
This
Flies.
is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries.
Dutch doesn't like this
Did me a
outside
great
influence.
Dutch Vanderland. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
This guy sounds
Put
like
your
Prince
money away,
Zuko.
son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
Yeah, no, dude, Dutch just wants chaos at this point.
Come along.
You notice how we were talking to the Reverend, and the Reverend was like trying to tell us like to turn our life around and shit, and then instantly Dutch comes and ruins the conversation.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards
Yeah, now we have the army as an enemy for us.
You're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel.
Oh, dude, Dutch is up to no good.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
I don't know if fighting the army's in our best interest.
Dutch? You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding. Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that. I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur.
Fuck that noise, dude.
And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need.
I mean, maybe.
Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwalled was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I want my MTV. I should maintain this gun, dude. This thing doesn't... Dude, we're getting pretty much headshots with everything, but... Let's take these weapons.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the
canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Why are they always making us row?
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
It's kind of like the only thing that we could do. It's not really like the greatest plan. It's like our only option. You got to get on the ship and bring it to shore. That's why dude Dutch he's always acting like he's so smart. It's like, that's literally our only option, dude.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
It's a freaking army boat, dude. It's not smart.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Well, fuck him. How am I supposed to do that? I mean, that looks like I snapped his neck, dude.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of a good head all night.
I'll be retired in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal, will ya?
How do I get on top of here?
I'm in.
Someone else should have got this guy. Like, Dutch, what are you doing? Being fucking lazy. Kinda do want to loot these guys. We might have some chewing tobacco on there for us. Alright, what are we supposed to do about these boys?
Full house. For Christ's sakes, Pennington, you're taking us for a ride here. Say I'm sorry for
You're just going in,
I've been
dude.
lying. What the hell?
Take it back. What's ours?
I think one guy did die.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
I think they did kill one guy. I mean, these guys are gonna die anyway. Dude. I'm gonna blow this fucking anchor up.
Just blow it up, man. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
Like, fuck, dude. I feel bad for these guys. Oh. I thought their bodies were gonna go flying.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Hey, bro, there's horses on this thing, bro. Chill out.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Dude, Dutch is such an idiot. Like, why would you full throttle some shit that you don't know how to
Well,
operate?
whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
I'm gonna try, dude. Poor horsies. It's alright. Oh, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Follow the rainbow. Lead the horses to shore. Okay, oh, we're going this way. Come on, boys. Come on, horsies. Dude, this is so fucked up. Fuck, dude, the current's like taking us the wrong way, too. I don't want to push the horses too hard. Fuck, dude, we're far out here too, man. It's like a long way for a horse to swim. I believe in real life horses do know how to swim. Like, I think they are actually pretty decent swimmers. But this is definitely like a far trek, dude. We're almost getting to some like we almost got feet on the ground here. It's like a horse's hoofs and legs are like not conducive to moving through liquid. There we go, dude. I think we got feet on the ground though. There we go, boys. Good horsies. They're coming. Just want to keep an eye on them, dude. Make sure they're all right.
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I
What?
will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Comb's dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything.
This
He'd
guy's
rather
getting manipulated by Dutch,
ignorant.
too.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Don't help him. Yeah, I will, but like,
Sure.
he's not gonna listen to us.
I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, I'm trying to think what's the most pressing issue now. Where even are we on the map?
Come on, pal.
You know what, dude? There's some gardeners outside. Let me close this window real quick. Go. Boom. All right, sorry about that, guys. Boom. Okay. Where's my headphones? All right. Where are we? We are by Micah. I'd like to go back to camp and get changed real quick, but that shit's far away. Let's go back to camp. Let's go back to camp, and then let's go speak with Rains Falls. I think that's the plan. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. That little brum, 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 little like particular that chord progression right there really makes me want to cry. I feel like we're being stalked, maybe. Oh, there's a stranger over here.
Yeah.
Where? This guy's all fucked up, dude.
Throw it up.
I think this guy's been screaming down here for a couple days. I think I've been running past him. You fall off the fucking...
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in
Me. Come on, let me get you home. Butcher's Creek.
Let's go, brother.
Butcher's Creek.
This guy's definitely one of them inbreds, dude. I could tell by his accent. He's been living with his brother uncles for too long. They've developed their own dialect.
Come on now, boy.
This guy probably smells like ass.
Obadiah.
Obadiah. Obadiah must be his brother.
Yeah.
I love the song.
The darkness. Oh, Butcher's Creek.
Guys are just keeping bones in their backyard? What the fuck is wrong with these guys?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Lemieux!
This guy belong to you?
Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Lemuel. I like that name.
Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah,
Oh, brother.
he's calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the villages. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
Hey, brother. What the fuck are you doing?
Please, Lemuel, you're not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a
guy's a
rich
hippie.
village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Love and friendship. It's the best payment. Okay, that's what all of our employers are going to start paying us. Yeah, you guys don't want money. What about love? Company love. The company cares about you. All right, let's go back to camp and get changed, and then we'll go talk to Eagle Flies. Actually, I think we have to talk to Rain's Fall. I think we have to go talk to his dad. This is a fucking weird town, dude. I want to get out of here. Another sleepless night for Arthur. Dude, I just realized Old Town Road totally just fucking ripped off that little run right there, dude. That that Old Town Road is just that same. I'm gonna take my heart down the Old Town Road. I want to make that new theory that he just ripped that off from the song. Such a lame song. I got the horses and the bear. I hate that mix of rap and country. I think is just like one of the cringiest combos of... Like, it does not work well with you, but it's like the most popular form of music right now. It's crazy. But it sounds terrible. It sounds ridiculous.
Real good, boy.
Alright, we're just changing our clothes real quick. I'll get a cup of coffee because it's morning time. I think I'm gonna start antagonizing Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Susan.
Morning.
What do you think we should do?
There's Stu as well.
He has a lot of pressure on him. Don't forget all he's done for you.
Oh, enough with the lecture, Susan. Why the hell do you think I'm still here?
Mr. Morgan, I'm on your side.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Eat my stew by myself. I don't even want to look at her. I hate the camp now. I want to spend as little time here as possible. These people are all insane. We're like a dysfunctional family now. We're like, I'm just coming to pick up my laundry. I'll talk to Abigail.
Hey, Abigail.
Morning.
How you doing?
Confused? Worried? What's happened to all you boys?
Just keep your head down for now.
I guess.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got Arthur in the back. Brown and red are my Arthur colors. I feel like he just looks really good in brown and red.
Yeah. Hello, John.
Hey there.
Looks kind of fancy. Black suspender, and I'll do brown suspenders. No. Black. Beautiful. Almost done.
How you doing there?
Look at me.
Let's do no neck wear, and we'll leave our collar open. Dude, we'll go. I always feel like when the collar's open, dude, he always gives like an Australian vibe to me. Fucking rugged outback look. Okay.
Morning, Arthur. Dutch went and killed Cornwall in Annesburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck. Well, don't give up on everything just yet. Be strong.
Let's go to the natives.
What?
I'm gonna buy some more smoke soon too. We're running out. Are we by Valentine over here? Like, not really.
Another day.
Morning, Arthur.
Hi, Jack. You okay?
Can I go play with the skulls?
No, just stay away from that cave.
Okay. I wish people would stop being mean.
Kid's so bored, dude. He wants to play with skulls. Someone give him a freaking iPad, dude. Someone get that kid an iPad. It's gonna be a little bit of a trek here. You actually have to keep your eyes peeled in this area of the map, too. There is a bunch of wildlife that wants to maul me and my horse. Our satchel has really good jiggle physics. What's that, dude? I hear something creeping around. I always feel like I'm being stalked in this part of the map. Poor Hamish. Honestly, Hamish is like a pretty cool character. That's kind of like a lame way for him to go out. Getting mauled by that boar. Like, they could have come up with something a little cooler. Guy's so far away. I wish something like this existed like closer to me in real life, though. I'd love to go like on a hike through something like this. These rams are so chill. Look at them, dude. We're just coexisting with each other. A ram would probably be like a cool animal to be.
Okay there.
Beautiful landscape. Ah, dude, where are these guys? Pretty sure that's the military down there. I don't know if we're welcome in this,
Hey, move it!
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though. Ariel's my pride. Hold on.
I don't want to race that guy.
Well, that's nice.
Just gonna ignore him. I don't talk to strangers. Like, damn, where are these guys? We're not wanted in this area, that's good. We could be free men out here. I should have studied that eagle. That thing looked beautiful. Pretty sure that was an eagle. Wapiti. Their camp is much nicer than ours.
Rains fall, spoke of a white man.
Forget which one was his. I think it's this one.
Hello?
Come in.
How do you work one of these things?
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn.
Brian, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, man.
I don't know
How you doing?
him, but my son is easily led.
Yeah, man, we've been cruising.
Sure, I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried
We've been playing the game for a little while, though. It's taken us a little while.
I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
Yeah, I've played it like, this is like my third or fourth playthrough of it.
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Yeah, I can't remember when we started it. This is like the 18th stream we've done, so it's like 18 times 4, probably like 50, 60 hours in.
Yes, sir.
I've not done a lot of the open world like side activities, like all the little the stranger missions I've done, but all the little like people screaming on the roadside I've been kind of skipping. I'm kind of like overdoing that in this playthrough.
So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression.
But brother, hope you had a
anyone
great
would be happy
weekend,
for 2
man. Hope you had a
months.
good Sunday.
I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
Hope you've been chilling.
Captain.
I
And
want to
assure
study
you I
this
will
eagle.
continue to do as much as I can.
There
Mr.
we
Morgan,
go.
would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
We'll help him.
That's good news.
I always misremember how long the game is too. Like, it took us forever to get TB. I could have sworn that shit happened way earlier in the game.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I have some other business to attend to, Mr. Morgan.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
Oh, don't worry about the reviews. I was excited for Crimson Desert. I just wasn't so stoked about the like. It seems like the story wasn't really the big part of the game. But I'm not picking it up right now, not because of the reviews. I just have like I have too many games, and I really want to play Starfield. Honestly, like I knew Starfield was gonna come out on the PS5 eventually. That's why I didn't buy an Xbox for that shit.
This is what I try to teach my son.
But yeah, no, don't worry about the reviews, dude. All the reviews, no, the reviews are such a fucking crock of shit now, dude. Like,
good.
These guys, I don't want to. Are these things gonna attack me?
There was no need to harm them.
Whoa, that's it, boy.
It's just they just want to buzz just some shit to talk about, dude. Like I'm telling you, dude, it's probably 50-50. Like half of the YouTubers and reviewers are probably like, oh, this is the greatest game ever, and then the other half are like, oh, this is fucking shit.
So, you were saying?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
So,
is he gonna go?
We don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and well.
But yeah, my main hesitation with it is,
Dutch,
I just want to. I want story, dude.
A little.
Like, I don't care if they, like... Imagine if you had all the mechanics of Red Dead in the open world and all this cool shit, and then there was no story. Like, it would be, like, half as cool of a game as it was.
Ain't easy to say, but...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait.
But there might be a story, too. I don't know.
Will be growing down here.
I haven't really bought a game on release or like anywhere near release in quite a while too, and like not intentionally really, but just because I just have, like I said, I have too many games to play now.
English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely finish KCD too, man.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
That's what threw me off about Elden Ring too, is a little bit like the no story and having to put it together yourself just like really confused the fuck out of me.
When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days.
I never found Melania. I didn't want to look up a guide or anything, and so I thought she was just like the main last boss of the game. I didn't know that she was like some hidden thing. And so I never found her. So I guess I never actually beat the game.
I knew right away.
It's okay, I beat Simon and Claire Obscure. That's good enough for me.
Robbed him.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I had a lot of fun playing Elden Ring though, and I'm like not a Souls-like dude at all, really. Like that shit really frustrates me. But Elden Ring, there was something about Elden Ring that every time I turned it on, I was equally scared as I was excited to like see where I was gonna explore next. What is this guy doing?
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag.
You never touch another man's saddlebag.
It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further.
But I haven't seen any of the reviews other than I saw that it got like some 70s or something like that. What are they saying is wrong with the game? I'm just curious.
Robbed him. Shot him dead. And offered $10. Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that
I have to imagine it's like the control scheme. I heard the control scheme is weird, but I don't have a problem with that shit at all, dude. I've played all sorts of weird games with weird controls, and every game you have to learn the controls for, so...
Now is try and make some things right.
It's not that way.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got.
Yeah, this situation's very stressful on our immune system.
They still got a chance to have a life.
No story and wonky controls. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the controls at all. I would argue that Red Dead 2 has a little bit of wonky controls that takes some getting used to. The story is gonna be my problem. Like, I don't know. I need story to be there. Unless the world building is really good too. Like, if the world building is good, then the world is cool and you don't need the story. You just like exist in the world. It seemed like an interesting game. Like, it seemed like whoever made it had like a couple game mechanic ideas that they were really like, I want to make this shit work, and like, you know. It seems like a mishmash of a bunch of different things, but in a good way, not in like a, oh, let's slop this all together type of way. It's like, what if we make a Red Dead Redemption MMO online battle royale skin pack multiplayer sports game?
It's just up ahead.
Every time I think about getting new games though and analyzing them, I just go back to full circle. I'm like, dude, I'm like staring at like 6 games that are like still in the wrapping right now.
It can't be.
No! They destroyed everything.
I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
I bet you it was Dutch. It's fucking Dutch for sure, dude. Dutch and
Help me
Micah.
look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
The chalupa?
Colonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Yeah, I know. It starts getting a little overwhelming when games like, they're like, oh yeah, here's this one part of the map you've been playing like 50, 60 hours, and oh yeah, here's actually the second half of the map. Yeah, Kuttenberg was, and then like learning how to get around in Kuttenberg was a little overwhelming too. And then like I had just cleared out like all the side quests and everything, and then just more. Fork, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, dude. How you doing, man? Amazing to see you, dude. Hope you had a great weekend. We're just investigating the natives' camp, dude. Somebody burned their tent down.
Let me give this some more. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
But bro, hope you're having a good one. Guys, everybody check out Fork's channel, dude. One of our other YouTube brothers out here. Always playing a bunch of sick-ass single-player games.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Used as kindling. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Currently on a 10-hour stream, dude. You're a G, man. Some Assassin's Creed? Which one? Which one at the moment? That's sick, dude. I want to do something like that one day, dude. Just fucking lock in, bro. Just fucking play games all day. Mirage. I didn't play Mirage. I haven't played Mirage, and I haven't played, it's Army Flask, dude. It was definitely the Army. I haven't played Mirage, and I didn't play Shadow either.
Bastards are having a party up here.
2 is my favorite as well. 2's the best. The whole Ezio trilogy I consider kind of one game, honestly. Like whenever I think about the trilogy, it's all kind of the same game to me. That's great, dude. That's what I got that Yakuza bundle for. I got Yakuza like 1 through 6 for like $15.
Do you have any binoculars?
Yeah, I got binos, man. What's going on? I think they're remaking Black Flag, aren't they? Aren't they, I think they're making a new one, supposedly.
Oh, there they are.
These drunkards.
Brave men.
They're like air humping each other.
They must have been the ones who did this.
I might pick up that remaster, honestly. Is it a remake or a remaster? I want to see how much it costs, dude.
But I hope
get that shit on sale one day.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
But I've been itching for some old school Assassin's Creed again.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
Yeah, my main complaint about Black Flag was I felt like they didn't talk about the assassins until like the very end of the game, basically.
A war they can't win.
At least from what I remember.
Not if I get it back.
Yeah, buggy, a little buggy, huh?
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Okay, we gotta go in there and get his chalupa.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Yeah, I know it was like the point is you're supposed to be a pirate, but
try not to
I feel like Assassin's Creed 4 is where they
don't even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
I want them to finish their conversation. Oh shit, is he coming with me? Yeah, I feel like Black Flag was where they started, like, not ignoring the Assassins, because I feel like Origins had a good
you could do
Assassin's
this for
Creed
me,
story to it.
I would very
I just
much
feel like
appreciate it.
like the whole Assassin's storyline started becoming like less important to the game, I feel like.
Are you not going down there?
We're going down there. I'm just getting my horse. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you become like... I actually don't really know the origin story of Kiryu. So I'm excited to hit that, too, to see how that all goes down. Because, like, Yakuza 0 takes place in, that shit takes place in, like, the 80s, doesn't it?
You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
He's being so impatient. The Chinumpa. What is a Chinumpa? The 90s. That's a cool setting that I feel like we don't get in games anymore. 80s, 90s. One is like 2001. Okay. But yeah, that's like half of my favorite part of Assassin's Creed wasn't even just the gameplay, which obviously like when Assassin's Creed 2 came out, that was like revolutionary, like the free running and the parkour and shit was amazing. But like a good chunk of what I enjoyed about the game was, am I supposed to sneak in here? I think I'm supposed to sneak in here, dude. I just love the story, the whole Templars versus Assassins and like his historical conspiracy theories and... I mean, I loved the gameplay too. Like Assassin's Creed 2 was a game that after I beat it, I would just run around and assassinate guards and like do little lines and stuff.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway.
Trying to knock a couple of these guys out, maybe.
What's got this horse spook, huh? Hey, I heard something.
That guy's gonna see me for sure.
Something's over here. Huh?
I always thought that they should do an Assassin's Creed. They would never do it because they're going to claim that it's like racist and too like insensitive, but I always wanted them to do an Assassin's Creed game of like an escaped slave and like something happens on like a plantation and like everyone's fucking running away and then the slave's like running away and then so you know, somehow he meets an assassin and then he figures out that, or maybe the assassins figure it out that one of the slaves is like related to the assassin's bloodline or something, and then yeah, you go from the perspective of the Civil War. I thought would be sick as hell, dude.
Must be a magic.
Then you could have, then you would have an African American assassin that would actually, like a black assassin that would be like cool as fuck. He wouldn't just be like fucking Yasuke, fucking.
Fellas, take your hands off.
Not good. I think that would be awesome, but I could like they would never do it. They'd be like, oh, that's fucking sensitive, and it's like, bro, actually, you making Yasuke like have hip hop music while curb stomping Japanese people as a samurai is like, I feel like that's more fucking disrespectful or insensitive or whatever you want to call it. But I always thought that Civil War I thought was a great setting. It's just too racially charged, and then people can't handle anything like that anymore, so... I tried to do this stealthily, but it did not work out. The Def Jam Assassin's Creed. That would just be silly. I feel like the Civil War would work because it's a really, like... the shit that England and the United States were doing in their legislation at that time, like, changed, like, they fucking ended slavery, like, or did their best to try to end it, like, all over the world, basically. and the transatlantic slave trade, and that's like equally as an important part in human history, I think, as the Renaissance period. But like I said, it's too charged, dude. And especially like at this point in time, I don't think it would fly. I think people would get the wrong message from it, or they'd just take it the wrong way. They should make a brain rot Assassin's Creed. Should we loot this place? How would that work? It would just be like... It'd be like a bunch of like middle school children, just like assassinating their classmates for no good reason. Victory Royale. It's just like they're like assassinating their parents because their parents are trying to get them to shower and brush their teeth and like take care of themselves and stuff like that. All right, where's the horse at? I really didn't want to kill these guys in here, but they did burn this. They burned their freaking little tent down.
Time to go, boy.
I always want to stream my old GameCube games. I wouldn't even do it on the PS5, dude. I would straight up get an RCA to HDMI adapter and like set up my Wii and my PlayStation 2 and like play that shit. I always have the thought to do that. But again, I just have like way too many games to play. I feel like we're closer to the point where like it's not going to be worth it to buy video games for until like months after release, basically like a year after release. I'm anticipating that my backlog is going to dwindle down within the next like 5 years, and like I would not be opposed to going back and playing my old GameCube games specifically. Like specifically a bunch of GameCube games I really love to play again, because that's like my childhood right there, dude. Yeah, I don't have like 50 games I need to stream, but I have quite a few.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Damn, Kiwami 2's your favorite of all time?
I gave you.
Hey, I gotta check out your list then, dude.
And most of all, I hope you can
You can tell a lot about a man by the games that he likes, by his favorite games. It's kind of an intimate list, dude. Your favorite gaming list, very intimate. Uncharted 2, the battle between Uncharted 2 and 4 is pretty good, honestly. Uncharted 4 is fucking almost a perfect game too, I think.
Wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Only bangers on that list, dude. I believe you. Same with me. Uncharted 2. I remember I got Uncharted 2 and Modern Warfare 2 on the same Yeah, I remember playing Uncharted 2. That was also one of the games that turned me into, like, a story game where I was like, oh, dude, like, this is fucking... I was like, this is so cool. Like, I'm, like, so invested in everything that's like, every word that... I was just, like, salivating over every word that was coming out of everyone's mouth. Let's go back to camp and let's see what Micah wants. Where is our camp, anyway? Here it is. We're gonna have to, like, come back all the way around. Let's go to Captain Monroe, dude. Let's do this stuff that's up here, because this shit's, like, out of the way. And, dude, to this day, that opening sequence of Uncharted 2, I would say, is, like, one of those, like, one of the premier openings of a game. You're all good, dude. You're all good, man. Don't worry about it. I always tell people, too, if, like, if you guys just split, like, in the middle of a conversation, I get it, too, man. Like, I'm not... But yeah, dude, Uncharted 2, special game.
Yeah.
And then Uncharted 3 was alright. Definitely didn't have that same spark as, you know, 2. And then 4 was amazing, too. Like, I still enjoyed 3. 1, I loved 1 too. I played 1 recently and it was a little, it was like a little dated, slightly dated gameplay wise. I felt like the shooting was definitely a little, ooh. I think 3 is what they based the movie off of too, wasn't it? I saw the Uncharted movie on a plane and I didn't really enjoy it too much. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was a cool game.
Easy, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie, but I don't really like any movies that I watch on planes because I think I just don't like being on the plane. I also saw that Elton John movie on a plane too. That one was alright. Guy's camp at Captain Monroe. No, I didn't have a PS Vita. I didn't even know there was an Uncharted Vita game. Never like a really big handheld guy. Like after the like original DS, like the DS was cool, the Nintendo SP I loved, but once I got like a little older, I wasn't really interested in handheld gaming too much anymore. Golden Abyss, I have to check that out, dude. What's a honey bun, dude? Like the fucking snack, dude? Like the pastry? That's a terrible deal, dude. That's a terrible deal. That was like one day in class, dude, in the 4th grade, we used to have this shit called selling day. And basically, like, if you were a good kid in class, our teacher would give us, like, Monopoly money. And then, like, twice a year, we'd all bring, like, little knickknacks, and we'd have, like a selling day and trade shit. And so I had used my money to buy this, like, little demo disc. It was, like, a PS2 demo disc with, like, a BMX game and, like, a bunch of, like, extreme sports games on it. And then I traded my buddy this whole fucking binder. He had like hundreds of Pokemon cards. Like, this shit is in my house somewhere, and I don't know where it is, but it must have been like 2000. It must have been like 2004, 2003, or 2004. So it must have been like one of the first gens of Pokemon. This dude had fucking hundreds of Pokemon cards, like multiple copies of each card, all nice in a binder and like the type and with the sleeves that you could put the cards in and keep them all nice. And I traded him that fucking demo disc for like easily over 200 Pokemon cards, probably. That shit's probably worth a decent chunk of change now, dude, depending on what was in there. I was not into Pokemon at the time. Just in my head, even in the 4th grade, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like this demo disc, and 200 Pokemon cards sounds like a much better deal.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Demo disc probably, no, dude, probably lasted like 15 minutes, dude. They let you play for like 5 minutes, one track or something.
It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall.
No, I don't remember playing demos in Smash, bro. I remember playing like NES games in Animal Crossing, though.
Should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
They used to have the NES machines in Animal Crossing that you could basically play the whole freaking game.
So this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation.
I gotta find those Pokemon cards.
Maybe prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because Nintendo realized that was like they're like losing money. Probably like, oh, why are we giving people games for free?
The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
That's why Nintendo's always fighting the emulation now. Fucking try to crack down on that shit.
More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to.
Nintendo's really been pissing me off lately.
He fought for the Union in the war.
I didn't have a Wii U. I didn't like my Wii at all, dude. The only thing I liked about my Wii was that I could play my GameCube games on it, but I have like barely any Wii games. That shit really disappointed me. Even as a kid, I was like, yeah, man, I don't know if motion controls are really... I was like, if it's not like full VR, what's the point of motion controls? Like even back then, I was kind of like, I don't know if this is really as cool as everyone's buying into it and saying that it is.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of.
The Switch Switch gyro controls are good now. They've figured that out a little bit, but even gyro controls, I turn that shit off for most of the games, dude. I'd much rather just use the analog stick. Yeah, no, because even like 6-axis on PS3 was ass. Like that was shitty. Fucking, I don't know if that was gyro controls too, but that was ass. The PS4 was kind of ass too a little bit with the controls. It was really the Switch. I felt like the Switch was the first controller that I was like, okay, this is like actually kind of like responsive to what I'm doing. But even like on Switch games, I'd take the gyro controls off for most everything.
Back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
We should get some weapons. No, I can't even take guns out.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
Augustine, what's going on, brother?
Get yourself out of here.
Dude, sorry, I missed your chat in that iRacing stream, dude. The talk-to-speech said your name all funny. I didn't know it was you.
Good luck.
I'll meet you back.
But happy Monday, bro. How are you doing? Dude, hope you had a great weekend.
Killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, no, I can't promise.
Okay, how am I...
Let's go, boy.
Am I supposed to, like, sneak onto this thing, or...? If I could just get on there and just steal it.
Hey, don't get too close to this.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot!
Yep.
How else was I supposed to stop them? Maybe I was just supposed to sneak on. Dude, nice. Got the medicine.
Yep. Go.
Let's get out of here. So now we're fucking with the army, huh? That's not a good plan, Dutch. That doesn't sound good. everything's so far away in like the later stages of games now. We're almost there, dude. Once I hit that little bridge, I know that we're almost there. Actually, not really, dude. We still have a little ways to go. Oh, no, we don't. It's right here. Mr. Monroe.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Nice. All right, where are we going to next? I think we're going to go back to camp. Down to, like, change our clothes again. Finding stuff, like finding, like, hidden collectibles, or just, like, finding where to go on the map. Let's go back to camp, and let's get changed, and we can do this Trelawney mission. But, actually, before we do that, guys, let's take our quick little, like, 5-minute break right now. Let me, do the dog stuff, give the dog some food, and, take him out for some potty and all that. But, give me a couple minutes here, and we'll be right back.
What? Yeah. Wrong man. You're after my brother.
Taking this one in. Stay out of our way.
Okay, we're back. Thank you for sticking around. Okay, where are we going? We're headed to camp, dude. Someone's swinging over here. Headed to camp. Let's get changed up. I say let's sleep tonight, too. Let's get some rest for Arthur. And then we'll do this Trelawney mission in the morrow. Yeah, we back. I thought that tree stump was like a little, like, druid midget, something weird. What does Trelawney want?
Who goes there? It's me, Arthur. Well, look who it is.
Jack, dude, he's just sitting there.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
You okay, friend?
Stay away from me, Javier.
Never better.
Dutch. You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch.
Hee-haw, Launchie. How you doing, man? Happy Monday.
You're gonna kill every last one of us.
Great to see you, brother. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope life has been treating you amazing, brother. Dude, great to see you. We're just changing our clothes here a little bit, dude. Getting ready for the next day. What kind of vest do you want? What does this blue vest look like on here? No, it looks a little funny. What about that guy? Looks kind of cool. Let's just actually go plain white shirt. Just like those gray pants, dude. Looks sleek and stylish. Sleek and stylish. I hope it's not how the solar system ends, dude. Sometimes I feel like the solar system is coming to an end. Very soon. These gray boots, or should we just go black boots? Let's go black. Let's go dark black. Black and red casino outfit. We already did a black and red a little bit before. I just kind of do it like randomly, like however I'm feeling in the moment. Yeah, we could do a bandana today. I'm down for a bandana.
Are you alright?
Good. Just worried is all.
Okay.
Oops. What's up? Alright, yeah. Oh, dude, I love you too. I love you more, Launchier. I love you guys too. I'm sorry last week was a little bit of a clusterfuck in terms of scheduling. I missed you guys so much. It is a very lonely day when I don't get to stream. have a bunch of journal entries to read. Hamish died. We was hunting boar and the boar won, at least against him. I liked him, but more than that, I admired him. He lacked self-pity and he lacked confusion about his place in the world. He was the man we would all want to be if we weren't so distracted living, being idiots. He gave me Buell, his moody, magnificent horse to look after. And the Island Boys, dude, they deserve their followers, dude. They came out with that banger, dude. You know how many... Do you know how hard it is as a musician to come up with that type of musical run, dude? Like an island boy, I like an island boy, and I'm an island boy. Dude, Carl, what's going on? Dude, the actual CJ, dude. Are you the Carl Johnson from San Andreas, dude? How you doing, Carl? Great to see you, brother. Hope you're having a great Monday, dude. Hope you had a great weekend. Just reading a little bit of our journal here. They did. I was just about to say, dude, you're a big fan, dude. We're all big fans of your game, dude. The true OG. I was going to say, weren't they fucking like doing some weird shit with each other, dude? Like, I heard some shit. They were kissing each other. The actual CJ, dude. Well, welcome. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Alright, saw Eagle Fly as the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence. He's got a crush on Eagle Flies, dude. All his charm and confidence and seeming like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and grating him into a fight. But now Dutch is in his ear. This will be a disaster. Poor old Karen has taken to drink something awful. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving. Took him back to a village nearby, Butcher's Creek. Something ain't right there. Some kind of village elder, Obadiah, maybe appeared. He spoke mostly nonsense. A weird place. Something not right at all. Yeah, I think they're all inbred over there. That's what it sounds like. Owapiti. Went to speak to the chief about the situation. I helped him recover some precious things from the army. He gave me some medicine, which helped me a little. He's a man who not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic, and now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch's pushing his son to do something real stupid. Saw Captain Monroe again, a good man in a difficult position. This dump must seem a long way from West Point in Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him distribute some vaccines others were not so keen to offer about. There we go. Okay. Let's have our morning coffee. Let's have our medicine for our TB. The coffee means that it's working.
Good morning.
I don't know how many more mornings of this I can take.
How you holding up?
What's the plan here? Is Dutch gonna be all right?
We'll work something out, I promise.
Okay, Arthur.
Dutch is not right in the brain.
Hope we have a better day.
You doing all right?
What is going on with you all? You're acting like children.
We're trying to work it out.
All right.
Pearson?
All right, Arthur.
Let's hope for a better day. How you doing? We're falling apart here, Mr. Morgan.
Pearson keeps it together pretty good throughout the whole game.
We can still turn things around. We'll just soldier on, I guess.
Alright, let's go see what Trelawney wants. Karen's drunk, dude. She's not wearing any clothes. I love how the Reverend's cleaned himself up, though, dude. Like, it's such a good redemption story for him. Like, he's got his hair's all nice.
Long day ahead.
Sit, Arthur, sit. Good to see you.
Rolling himself up a smoke.
I feel I should be asking you that.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Be well.
Alright, let's see what Trelawney wants.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Look at this, dude. He's splitting.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much
I said
over.
Pearson keeps it together pretty good.
I'll be back.
He's always pretty
No,
calm
you
about
won't. Let's not
everything.
pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
Mr. Morning.
How are you?
A little
All
better.
good dudes zone out, dude. Get in there.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry
That's called
to
being
impose on
immersed,
you
brother.
again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I
Dude,
care
he
to
looks so
remember,
sickly.
But maybe this time, he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony.
Damn, guys, getting another phone call here. I'm muting the mic, but we're still playing.
Their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Easy!
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Get that horse in line, Arthur.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Easy.
We have eyes. This way.
Stranger. What are you doing?
Huh. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Okay.
Monroe?
I'm back.
Likable enough for a West Pointer? Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced...
Yeah, I love Bethesda games, dude, and they are better in VR. They're fucking amazing in VR.
Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does
This is
Favors
not
care
good.
about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
That treaty will grant you new lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
Here it
had
comes.
those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up
fucking with the
now.
army
We're
now.
getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Don't be dumb.
Get off me!
Open fire!
Go.
Coming after us.
Can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
We're enemies of the
Look out,
state
they're
now.
still coming.
Even more so than we already were.
Man, please hold your...
We're enemies of the federal government now. You don't want to fuck with the feds because they'll find you, dude. They always will. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. We're fucking with people that we don't want to be fucking with, dude. Oh! Force it down, dude. Are we... Or are these ass wipes? Really fucking see them, dude. I need chewing tobacco. Doesn't need cover, dude.
Just hold!
Dude, imagine being this good of a shot, dude. You'd literally just be like invincible. No one would be able to fucking do shit to you.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! Be sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on!
Get some alk.
Follow me!
Do now?
You get out of here. Fast. I'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened.
Oh,
I've
believe
been an
it,
army
brother.
man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Renars, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Happy Monday, dude. Hope you had a great weekend. You just missed, we're enemies of the federal government now, dude. We are, opening fire on the U.S. military. Which is not a good thing to do. We're asking for trouble, dude.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take
Look
it,
at those
get out of
weirdos on
here,
the train, dude. Look at the
start a new life
NPCs on the
somewhere.
train.
I hear Tahiti's
It's
nice.
so fucking weird.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Damn, you predicted it. You got another one tomorrow, though, dude. Good luck with that one. What the fuck, dude?
Mr. Morgan, are you okay?
That's bullshit.
Never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico.
I hope your interview tomorrow goes
sending
good,
me on a
dude.
mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Please bless me, sister.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess
She's too smart, dude. She's from Latvia.
I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard?
Do a love it. Take a chance on love, dude. That's great advice,
I shall
sister.
try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Sister, sister. You think you have a better shot in California? I don't know if there's any work in California either, dude. Pretty much everybody in California is an Amazon Flex driver and or an Uber Eats and DoorDash driver. How would you like to pay $3,700 a month for rent in a one-bedroom, one-bathroom, 600 square foot apartment in the middle of one of the shittiest metropolitan areas in the United States? That could be you in California. Let's go visit this lady, Charlotte. Dude, that's fucking cheap too. $3,700 is like fucking. That's like a fucking steal, dude. You gotta live in that. You gotta live in that one bedroom with like 5 of the other dudes, dude. It's all fucked up over here, man. It's all fucked. But you, too, could live the American dream by signing up for Uber Eats and DoorDashing your life away. Don't pay attention to the streets. There is not a homeless problem. You don't believe what is right in front of your eyes. Trust the California government. It's all fucked here, dude. They just figured out that of all the fraud that's happening in the United States, it's basically the worst in California and the worst in LA County. Like, if you moved here, they would just milk you. That's all. I'm just a fucking cow to be milked. And it's like, go to work so dude can spend his... I'm getting so frustrated with this shit, dude, because every time I go to the liquor store now, dude, I don't know how our food stamps work, but motherfuckers are using cash to buy cigarettes and fucking using their SNAP benefit cards to buy fucking Reese's Pieces and beef jerky. And it's like, what? It's like, that's what you guys are taking my fucking money for, dude. All the healthcare is fucked up in California, too. It's all coming out that it's all fucking... We have these programs for like the elderly and shit like that to go live in like you know, end of life care, and there's basically like whole apartment buildings that claim they have like hundreds of patients in them and they're getting all this funding from the state. and not from the state, from my paycheck, basically. And then, which is the state, but it's the same shit. And there's literally no patience in there. It's like some foreign dude driving a fucking cyber truck, and yeah, it's like, it's blatant. And I had a feeling that this shit was going on for years, dude, because nothing ever made sense here. It's like, how is everything getting more expensive? We're pouring all this money into all these social programs and this and that, and it's like literally everything that we put money into gets worse and worse. And yeah, that's why I don't recommend anybody come to California. And I don't think people realize how fucked it actually is. Cybertruck, dude, fucking Beamers, fucking like expensive ass cars, dude. And the average Californian basically refuses to believe it. It's like what I talk to my buddies about all the time. They're like, man, it's so like hard to live. It's like so hard to live here. Like, why is everything so expensive? Like, why are there so many homeless people? Like, and then we all just like ignore it and just like pretend like it's not happening, I guess. Like, dude, that's not, there's no fraud, dude. That's not happening. It's like, all right. Yeah, it's a trip over here now. You'd be better off moving to like Alabama or something, probably somewhere in middle America, somewhere like at this landscape. There's probably actually more work there, and then the houses are like half the price, the interest rates are probably half the rate, and then you actually get property. Dude, Adam, what's going on, man? I hope you have a great dinner, dude. Happy Monday, brother. I hope you had a great weekend as well. No, well, that's the thing too, man. Even the dudes making 5 figures, like if you make 5 figures in California, you're a fucking pleb, basically, dude. Like you're barely fucking squeezing by. Like 100%, you're barely fucking making it, dude. That's like borderline. That's like not even middle class anymore. That's like you could barely afford your home if you're making over 100. Oh, I guess 5 is less than 100. Even if you're making 6 figures, dude. Even if you're making over 100 grand in California, your wife needs to work as well. You're not surviving, dude. It's not happening. Ooh, some porridge with banana sounds good, man. Sounds yummy. I'm trying to like remember some of my Kingdom Come words now, but I can't fucking remember any of them. There's a legendary animal here too. Yeah, man. Yeah, didn't you say you're practicing for a marathon or something? That shit's no joke, dude. You have to keep your body fueled up like all the time when you're doing, like, you need to eat and drink more than you think that you need, but a banana is good energy. You'll get there, dude.
Whoa.
It's like endurance and stuff of the body is like any skill. Like at first you're like, oh dude, I can't do this, and then one day you wake up after doing it like every day and practicing, and you're like, damn, man, could run fucking 26 miles all of a sudden. You should go on the Arthur diet of cigarettes, dude. It might help you.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take
10 miles, dude, that's good.
Oh no, I didn't mean it.
It's like a 7 minutes per mile on average, probably, too. That's pretty fucking good,
I
man.
couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
7-minute mile's not bad, dude.
Which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Ooh. They gave me goosebumps. They'd make a cute couple.
Please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
It's okay, I don't need any of her stuff.
Well, that's very kind. Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
Yeah, dude, that's how I feel after a lash, too. It's like a fucked up, one of the more fucked up jobs that I get. And I'm so beat that sometimes I can barely fucking make it to my car, honestly. Dude, take my boots off. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, driving the steering wheel and using the pedals starts fucking... I can only imagine after the run, like, dude, even trying to drive a car, dude, like, trying to just put pressure on the gas pedals, probably like, oh, fuck. Dude, later, Adam. I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Enjoy your porridge. Dude, thank you for dropping by for a little bit, man. Super appreciate that. And, man, we wish you luck in all your future run endeavors, dude. Keep practicing. You're already like halfway there, dude. Like, running 10 miles is no joke, dude. You're already, I would say, above like 90% of people cannot do that. I think Texas is a little fucked up now, too. Denver, I have a buddy that lives in Colorado, and he says it's cheap out there. It's just the weather in Colorado gets a little fucked up. But I guess you're probably used to snow, though, too.
Yeah.
Texas is also, you gotta go more middle America, dude. Texas is becoming the same thing, too. It's just there's too many people. And the government is doing too much for people who are not citizens, basically. If you're in a metropolitan area, there's a good chance that like a quarter of the population is undocumented, and it's becoming a huge problem. And then this is like I always talk to people, like, I understand, it's like, I get it, man, people want to come live here, but it's become such a huge fucking issue, dude, where it's like, it's blatant, dude, like everyone's fucking, we're getting milked for it. But, like, I think people are finally, I hate saying waking up to it, but I think people are finally starting to realize, dude, there's like there's only so much of that shit that you could take before you start, like, actually asking questions, you know? Yeah, I'm cool with immigration, too, but it needs to be legal. It can't be, like, coming in through a hole in the fence, which is what's happening, basically. Yep. And, everybody thinks, too, like, especially in California, everybody thinks the fight is against, like, the Mexican migrants coming here. It's like, it's not even Mexicans that are crossing the Mexican border. It's all Chinese and Middle Eastern people. And, but like I said, dude, there's only, like, so much that people... I used to be, like, kind of like, nah, dude, that shit's not happening. And then, like, you start working with, you know, and it's just, like, there's only so much that people can take before they're like, what the fuck is actually going on here? And then basically the state government just keeps saying, like, no, dude, that's not happening. It's all Donald Trump. And then I'm always like, I get it, Donald Trump's not my favorite dude either, and like, I don't think we should have gotten to a point where someone like that was able to become president, because he's not a politician. And like, I understand people's reservations against him, but like 99.9% of our problems here, I'm telling you, are not because of Donald Trump. And again, it's like coming from someone who I didn't vote for him. Like, again, I'm not like the biggest fan of the dude. And I understand why people don't like him, but like, dude, someone's got to fucking do something at this point. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. But I'm just curious to see who's going to be the scapegoat after he's not president anymore, because the new thing is like, oh, he's going to run for a third term. You can't do that in America. It's completely like, that would be civil war if that happened. But because now you've actually broken the Constitution. But I'm just curious to see who the next the next big bad guy is gonna be when he's gone.
Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
Dutch is a lost cause, dude.
Really, I will.
Trying to think, like, if I had to move somewhere, I would want to move out of California if I wasn't locked into my job, but I'm just trying to think of like where I would actually end up going to. Yeah, well, so we've gotten ourselves all involved in all this shit now. But Iran's been fucking around with us for a while too. I don't know if that's what you're in reference of, but dude, it's just every day is more bullshit. Fuel. See, that's the problem too, man. Like over the course of like the past like 50 years in America, we've stopped all of our natural, like, we've put an end to like all of the refineries, dude. We've cut all the pipelines, and we've become completely dependent on like foreign oil, basically. That's like what you guys in Europe, like, you guys are like, we're dependent on the Middle East for our oil, and then I believe you guys are dependent on Russia. What color vest are we wearing? Brown. And opulent vest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, our fuel prices are all fucked up over here now too because of the shit that's going on in Iran. It's fucking like over $6 a gallon by me at this point. I think it was $5.99.99, $5.99.99, almost fucking $6. Oh, you guys are on Scandinavian oil? That's good. I think it's the rest of Europe is dependent on Russia's like electricity. That's why all of Europe doesn't do shit about anything. They're just like, it's the same shit, dude. Everyone just pretends like the problem doesn't exist. They're like, oh yeah, no, it's nothing. But that's our problem with China now too, is like literally all of our goods, like we're fucking completely dependent on Chinese goods, in the US at least. All of our medicine, like all of our electronics, all of fucking everything, dude. That wind sounds so scary. I feel like that red puff tie looks kind of nice. Nice little splash of color. Yeah, it's too, like, you start thinking about it, and then you realize it's like, well, what the fuck can I even do about it, too? You're like, I can't really do shit other than vote, I guess. It's like literally the only thing that I can do. And then I can't change the rest of the country, but at least I could try to fucking vote for shit in California, because I don't know about it. It's definitely getting frustrating living here. It's getting fucked up living here. Like, I fucking hate leaving I'm so disgusted when I leave my house for all sorts of different, like, it's just ridiculous. What time is it? I wonder if we should sleep. Yeah, let's sleep until morning. But that's why I just love playing games now, dude. I just don't want to fucking... But it's like fucking impossible, because even in the video games now, there's all sorts of fucking... They just put it in there now, too. Everything. You can't fucking escape it. Yeah, it's like how it is. I mean, you need an income everywhere. I don't know, man. I used to be a fan of giving people shit for free and, like, yeah, you know, like...
Thank you.
As I got older, I realized that, like, 95% of people are just, like, actually lazy as fuck and will just take advantage of literally everything that they
Could have
can.
lost his mind, and no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
But I think most of the world is kind of, it's probably not the easiest to live right now. Like, I think it's, the cost of living has risen basically everywhere. So, I would love to live in Scotland, honestly, as the country that I want to live in, but I can't move because I'm locked in for work. Yeah, see, and then I'm down, like, the thing is that you can, on paper, get help from the government in America. It just doesn't, it's 100% there is mass amounts of fraud going on here. It's like we have the money to do everything that we want. It's just, like, literally going somewhere else. That's, like, literally being wasted. That's why it never makes sense in America, dude. Everyone's always like, oh, how are you guys have, like, the biggest GDP? Do you guys make the fucking, you know, most money in fucking richest country, blah, 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 whatever people want to say. It's like, how come the average American is struggling so hard? It's because we are, dude. We are. We're fucking working hard, dude. We're working hard here and making tons of money. It's just going somewhere else. Let's go see what Micah wants. It's not just here, though, too. It's like, it's happening all over the world. It's something's going on in the collective consciousness. I could feel it. I hate that feeling, too. Like, something fucking crazy, something even crazier than what's been going on is about to pop off is what I've been feeling. Like, I had a similar feeling before COVID happened, too. Of like, oh, dude, there's just like there's way too much shit moving all across the globe right now. Like, way too many moving parts. And I don't see the connections between all of them, but I believe in my heart that they are all connected somehow, too. Yeah, see, it's keep it like that, too, dude. Like, because in a second, dude, it will fucking change, man. Like, people get word that it's a cool country to live in, and... We still have forests here and stuff too, but like I said, it's all basically in middle America. It's in the big cities, basically. Like, some weird shit's been going on. That's why everyone keeps leaving. And that's why everyone keeps splitting, dude. All the businesses are splitting from New York and California, going somewhere else, dude. The fucking Chicago Bears are trying to leave Chicago now. They've been there for like almost 100 years, I think, dude. That's like a part of the... Everyone's just splitting, dude. They're like, we can't, it's too much. it's like the problem too is not even the homeless people. It's not that they're the problem. It's that like the homeless people are being created. Like it's become an industrial complex. It's become a whole loop of the more homeless people that you have, the more money you get. So it incentivizes you to not fix the problem. Better not fucking kill my horse.
Ian, I want them for supper. We like a good scrape, don't we, cousin? You should have heard tell of us Murphys.
Fucking running away like a bunch of fucking babies.
These hills, everything is ours.
This guy's watch this. I don't know if that other guy's still alive or not.
Come on, pal.
People are being straight up like brainwashed through the internet, dude. That's like what I'm saying is like the internet tells you that like all this shit's not happening, and then when I leave my house I see it happening right in front of my face, and it's like it's a strange time to live. And then I always think about AI, dude. I can't even tell. All I could literally trust is what I see in the physical world in front of me now, dude. Like I can't even believe anything that I see on the internet. People have lost their political correctness in the sense of that it's just straight to pure rage and anger now. Like, I don't have a problem with people not being politically correct if they are explaining the truth of a situation, but then that's also not being politically correct. Like, that's just like explaining a situation, and if the truth is fucked up, then like, you know.
Easy.
What does Micah want? I don't know, dude, just inherently the way that human beings communicate with each other now has changed. Like, I feel like our brains have been already rewired, and there's no... It's not even political correctness, it's just basic human decency. Hills, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, dude. Yeah, you're like hearing like a depressing little rant now, dude. Yeah, I don't even think it's political correctness, dude. It's just like straight up everyone does not give a fuck what you think, and they'll kill you over it. They'll be like, dude, I'll fucking kill you right now over this disagreement, man. I don't give a fuck. And I think that's the main issue. It's like straight up like, if you disagree with me, well, I might possibly fucking hurt you. And I think that's what the bigger issue is.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
No manners, dude.
Was you followed?
Everyone's basically a Micah.
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things
But
up.
dude, great to see you, Hills, man. Everybody check out Hills of Silence's channel, dude. Another one of our YouTube brothers out there.
Vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or...
Take it easy,
He's fucking
cowboy.
making us cough
You're gonna
blood,
do
dude.
yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us.
Every plan that they come up with is worse than the last one.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this. Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur. And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Fuck you, Micah. I also agree with the lack of morals. Like, even like separate from like a religious standpoint, like people just like, yeah, dude, like they do not give a fuck about their fellow human being. Everything's just a prank, bro. And like, oh yeah, dude, I'll sell pictures of my butthole to a fucking random person on the internet for money, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not damaging to society.
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always. A pair of them are becoming unhinged.
Drinking, drugging, taking pictures of the beehole and selling it on OnlyFans, dude.
Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head on. So, you were saying? Well, that needed to be done. Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks? See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annesburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of them.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think.
Bill wants to be an actor.
Quite the show.
I'd rather use this. No scope.
Go move it. Come on. You just place these people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on, let's get you out of.
Here it comes. Fucking expertly done. This gun makes such a weird, it has like a weird whistle noise after you shoot it. Dude, thank you, brother. I want to see my stats at the end of our playthrough because I feel like a good like 80% of our shots have been headshots, and I feel like if we looked at our accuracy, it would be pretty damn good.
Blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drug playing.
Thank you, Bill.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
I kind of want. Is the horse following me, dude? Like I don't. My horse is gonna be stuck in Van Horn now.
Shit! Deal with
It's not a good shot.
Okay, I'm trapped. They get off one good. Oh, it's both the kingdom come. I thought there was no law in Van Horn. Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Shit, we're wanted. Micah's a piece of shit, dude. Straight up, dude. Lady Rose wanted to name our future child Micah, and after this playthrough, I was like, I don't think we can. I was like, I forgot that Micah's one of the most hated names in gaming.
Oh, yeah.
I think that Micah's actually, the representation of the devil in Red Dead Redemption 2, and Arthur is like an angel, because there's so many scenes where there's Arthur and Micah just sitting like on opposite sides of Dutch, giving him different advice, and then like, just, I don't know, throughout the story, you know, Dutch starts hanging out, basically Dutch gets fucking taken over by the devil, basically. everything they do after Micah comes is heinous. Killing people for no reason, drinking heavily, robbing, stealing. Micah's always trying to, like, molest people and shit and all sorts of weird stuff, and...
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
Bill! Bill!
That was close.
Bill!
Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Dude, Bill crushed that guy.
We can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge.
Oh.
Any sense to you?
We need chewing. We need to go to the store.
The distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the Mona. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating.
Okay, here, I have a theory of why Dutch does what he does,
I
too.
to annoy you.
I feel like I'm the
Right
only
now,
one that
I
has this
need
theory,
better
too.
from
I'll
you,
explain it
Arthur.
in a second.
Micah, whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Okay, so hear me out. This is gonna sound crazy, but I have evidence to support this, and I have interviews from the voice actors where they talk about something of this nature. So the only time I've ever seen in my life a person fully submit and change their, like, whole worldview and morals and everything and the way they do shit is because they're in love with someone, right? And, like, relationships and love make you, like, that's like one of the things that changes people's personalities. That's why people are always like, oh bro, once you started dating that girl, like, you know, you started whatever, changed and this and that. Dude, thank you, Renars, for trying to get people to like too. I appreciate that. I think that Dutch and Micah were in a relationship with each other, and, like, not even trying to be funny or stupid about it. Like, that's the only thing in my head that I could think of why someone would be so faithful to someone else, regardless of all the bad things that are happening, is that they're in love. And I think that's why Dutch, like, the whole time that Molly's here, Dutch completely ignores her and starts getting all, like, women hating and, like, oh, fucking stupid lady, like, leave me alone and blah, 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 blah. And I feel like he's not attracted to Molly anymore, because that's what happens to dudes too. Like, when you're not attracted to your partner anymore, like, you start getting all and so I think he was having relationships with Molly because he was in a relationship with Micah. That's why well, I don't want to spoil the end of the game, even though I know what happens. I don't want to spoil the end of the game, but when we get there, there's another reason of why I think that. And then it's like, there's an interview with the voice actor for Micah, and he's explaining his favorite scene in the game of Red Dead, and he's explaining a scene where Arthur walks in and sees Micah and Dutch, like, slow dancing with each other in the forest, and Arthur's, like, having this, like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what the fuck is this type of thing? And then the person interviewing Micah's voice actor was like, that's not in the game, dude. Like, what are you talking about? And then the voice actor was like, oh shit, like, it must have been, like, some cut thing. And then that's what cemented it for me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. And then I think they intentionally left that out because it's no fun if it's no fun to, like, come to that conclusion if it's just blatantly shown. Like, I feel like if that's the case, they did it really fucking good. And I hope that that's what that's what my theory is. And I know it sounds crazy and, like, kind of silly and stupid, but just from a perspective of like from my like or from real life and seeing people, the human experience, the only thing I can think of why someone would do things like outside of their best interest is like love, basically. Sausage party. Completely different man, yeah, you know. And it's like sometimes it's not the other person, that sometimes it's just people's natural evolution as they get older and stuff. But I'm talking about like Dutch, from the age that he is already, like he's already developed into the person that he is. So it wouldn't make sense for him to randomly change like that. And then I think what really cements his mental like illness or whatever happens to him is in that heist. That train station heist in Saint Denis. He smashes his head really hard in there, and I think that fucks his brain up even more. Oh yeah, no, gay people have always existed, yeah. Gay people are just a 21st century creation. Actually, let's put this black vest on and... Let's change the color of our coat. Ooh, I kind of like this. But yeah, it happens to a lot of people, dude. Your partner ends up significantly changing, like, who you are. And then that's always been my theory. Because then, like I said, there's other shit that happens at the end of the game that's like why are you guys still with each other, basically? Like, why are you guys still together, basically? You know? Like, after all the shit that went down in the camp, it's like, it makes no sense for them to still be... Everyone else has gone their own separate ways, you know? But they're still with each other. Hell yeah, do you got a new monitor today? Dude, that's always amazing, getting some new stuff. What kind, dude? Is it like, got VRR on there? Variable refresh rate or something? Or just a bigger one? Or...
Hi, Abigail.
Red tie again, dude? It looks snazzy. Nice, dude. I hope you enjoy it, brother. I just got a new graphics card on Friday, dude, so I'm kind of fucking still on cloud 9, too. I'm happy that everyone's getting some new shit, dude. It's been a little while since I bought something nice for myself. I know, yeah, you're gonna get all your dirty fingerprints on it now, dude. That's what my TV was like when I first got it. I'd wipe it down every couple weeks and, you know, keep it nice, dude. Now it's just all fucking gross. And yeah, we're maxed out on iRacing now. For most races, we're gonna have a little bit of drops on like if it's like a heavy ass rain race in the middle of the night with like max cars, we'll have a little bit of a dip, but it's still extremely playable. Like most races, we are going to be completely maxed out on. And then now my Skyrim works again too. I fixed my VR Skyrim. And I'm getting better performance and better pixels in my headset with that. So yeah, dude, that's good shit. It's got some cool settings on there. Yeah, dude, thank you too, Renars. That's why I love you guys, dude. I love this chat. I feel like everyone's like genuinely happy for each other. That's good shit, dude. Everybody deserves a new monitor and a fucking kick-ass PC, dude. Let's make our way. I think all we have is a Sadie mission now, huh? Let's go spend the night in Saint Denis, and then in the morning we'll go do this mission. Dude, I'm glad we found each other, too, Hills.
I got no idea.
So, like, YouTube got so, like, weird. Yeah, same thing, same thing.
Look who it is!
Oh, fucking Karen's gonna yell at me now.
Look who it is. Oh, Arthur. You wanna know something?
She's a lost soul, dude.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Chill out, Karen. Oh, do you think my voice is soothing? Thank you, man. Oh, look, our horse has a massive gunshot. That's gonna be a gnarly scar, dude. Wonder if I could brush that off. 12-year-old Japanese 60 hertz, dude. Run that thing until it's in the ground, man. You can't just brush the gun wound off. What the hell? You just literally brushed off a shotgun shell to the arm. But yeah, no, dude, I'm super glad that we all met each other too, man. Like, YouTube just started, the whole internet just started getting so, like, what's up, guys? Like, welcome to my channel. Like, I'm playing a game that I don't like playing because it's the new thing right now. And, oh, and just screaming and yelling and... like, fuck, dude. But it's like, whenever I talk to you guys, it gives me hope that there's, like... actual conscious people still existing in the world and on the internet. It's like I started watching like all the YouTube videos I watched, all the comments started being like, I love the way that you explain this topic. Like I'm like, fuck, dude, like what is even going on? Dropped it twice, dude. See, that's that old hardware used to survive anything, man. I hate following the trends, dude. Most of the games I'm just not into anymore, and I also genuinely feel like of the same genres of games, like even within the same genres of what I played 15 years ago, I feel like pound for pound was better than what we have today. I feel like we've crossed the line of technical advancement into just kind of starting to get slop now. And so trying to bring Let's Plays back, dude. Like, I miss the Let's Play era of YouTube. I feel like that's when the chats were like our chats, where it was just like a bunch of gamers just like, oh, hey, dude, what's up? Like, oh, dude, you're playing this game. Like, this game's so much fun, and da-da-da, and... yeah, man, old YouTube was the shit, man. That's my YouTube's been getting flooded with shit from like 16 years ago. Just getting a bunch of old weird videos, and I've just been enjoying that lately. And then you read the comments on there and everyone's just like, dude, AI could never create something like this. And it's true, because it was just so real, dude. It wasn't... something got views and went viral, but the person didn't make it to get views. They made it just to share something crazy that happened or something that they enjoy about their life. Or now it's engagement, dude. Like, it's become an advertisement platform. It's just like, how can I say words into a microphone to just get people to just be glued to the screen for the most time possible? That's why I feel like sometimes when I'm listening to people talk, like especially on those podcast YouTubes and stuff, like they're not even talking about anything, dude. They're just literally just saying words, and then someone laughs really loud, and then it's like that for an hour and a half. And then like that's where we get like all these weird like fan theories now. It's like, did you know that SpongeBob was actually a communist spy, and that he was actually a fucking like all just this random shit, dude? Like, did you know that Timmy Turner was actually a fairy godparent in disguise? Like, I just made that up right now. I'm just gonna make my own channel of misinformation. Newest TikTok trend, plucking all your eyelashes off, is the newest style in Taiwan. Just all you have to say is a random different country, and like all of the new girls are doing this. Did you know that when Kojima first thought of Metal Gear Solid, he was in a Japanese orgy house, and the idea just came to him in a vision? He claimed that Jesus Christ came down to him in the flesh inside of that orgy house, and it's like what every video on YouTube is now. Did you know Everything is just fucking... And Renards, you're like, I did not know that, dude. That's shocking. I had no idea. And the new thing I notice now is every game that comes out, dude, every video game that comes out, I'm watching it happen with, look at that thing, dude.
Whoa, easy.
I actually need egret feathers, but we need a bunch of them, though. The new thing that I noticed with the video game scene on YouTube is every game that comes out is just, there's masses of people praising it like it's the greatest game that's ever been made, and then another mass of people saying that it's the hottest piece of shit that's ever existed. And then there's no in between. Both videos get equally the same amount of views. It's like equal engagement. It's just like talking about something just to talk about it when there's like nothing actually going on with it. It's like I'm like reading that, and I was like, "Where's the lie, Renars?" Get those dingleberries in there, dude. I'll be honest, dude. My asshole looks like a wild animal. Like, I remember one day I mooned Wolfie like through our sliding glass door, and he barked at it like he thought it was a raccoon or something. Yeah, no, same here, dude. Yeah, mine's a wild fucking... I just remember mooning him, and he was just like... Oh. And then Lady Rose was just all shocked. She was like, oh my gosh, like, what? I didn't think... As I get older, my nose hairs are what I need to trim, dude. Like, I look like a crazy old man, especially when my beard grows out. Like, I start looking like a maniac. We should go to the general store while we're in town, too. We'll go in the morning. Yeah, I have to pick my unibrow. I got that that Yugoslavian caveman eyebrows. Like not actual brow, but like eyebrows. I feel like my eyebrows get kind of bushy. And then yeah, Lady Rose is always like, dude, you need to trim your fucking unibrow. No, not Anthony Davis, but like she's always wanted to pluck my shit.
Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
Optiscaler, what is that? I don't know what that is. Does it give you like some better performance or something, maybe? Just sleep into the morning. I don't like doing missions like on the same day. I feel like it doesn't make sense to be doing like all this crazy shit within the same in-game day. That's why I like to sleep until the next morning. And then real quick, guys, we are only going for like another half an hour today. This might actually be like the last little mission we do. We'll probably do this mission, and then it looks like there's is there a John mission back at camp? Oh no, John's far. We'll probably do this mission and then go head back to camp or something and wrap it up for the day. Just to give you guys a heads up. Oh, okay. It's the one... That's why I'm still, like, mainly a console gamer, dude, is all the... Tweaking all the settings, becomes a real... pain in the ass, dude, and I feel like it is really required for you to get like the most bang for your buck out of whatever game you're playing and the hardware that you have.
If we only could send her too.
See, I'm like kind of like, from my audio engineering background, I'm like kind of techie in the sense that I enjoy the troubleshooting. Like, I'm used to the troubleshooting and like testing shit out and unplugging things and that's type of like, there is something enjoyable about it to me. But for the most part, it's like I realize like, oh damn, I just wasted the whole night like testing.
The finest canes, expensive cigars, all white with
And then it's like, you could just brute force it if you just buy like the best hardware, but the shit is so expensive now. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I just got everything pretty much set up and troubleshooted everything. And everything's running good now. And then it's like, basically once I get my setup going like that, I just try to keep everything exactly the same. It's just the VR performance for my P. It's the VR. Oh, that's. I think the law wants me in this town too. I have to be careful here. It's the VR stuff really complicates things. That's where I really need to start doing the fine tuning and tweaking and. But yeah, I think as of right now, I'm pretty well set up. But it's like the PC stuff is annoying because sometimes it literally is like, oh, just restart the computer and turn it back on and then everything's fine.
Let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
We lawmen, dude? Dude, we look good in uniform.
Okay.
Come on.
Sadie looks beautiful in her dress, too. I love Sadie, dude. She's such a badass character.
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
I wouldn't mind an offshoot game of Red Dead with Sadie as the main character.
Being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Oh shit, I forgot. I wanted to go to the store.
Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all.
Sounded like we were from the 60s right there. He's like, practice what you preach, brother.
Questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
What else was there to do in these times?
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here.
What are they pointing at? I don't know.
Sniper in the window.
We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
This walking animation is like way too good.
Either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur. He's
Oh,
alive.
dude, I'm glad that you feel a little better, dude, hanging out with us. Dude, it's been amazing hanging with you too, man.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Wait, how the fuck was I supposed to get up here?
Gallows. Which way was he?
We could talk about it if you want. But we also don't need to if you do not want to. Oh, dude, gaming is like chicken soup for the soul, dude. Like, it's always...
What's this then?
Where do you end up after anything that bad has happened? Oh! You end up in front of your PlayStation. Hey! He's fucking slicing me. Motherfucker.
Welcome. There goes your escape.
Dude, hell yeah. Hope you have a good stream, man.
That separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be
Oh yeah, I heard Alan Wake 2 is a really good game.
for sometimes a man
Guys, everybody go check out Hills of Silence when he goes and streams that.
to deal with him justly.
It's supposed to be like a psychologically heady game, isn't it?
Colm O'Driscoll
Kinda need... Let me get my hat back.
one such man.
I can't pick it up.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
Look, dude, Colm's
This
fucked.
is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we
Hey,
enjoy,
brother.
But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Oh, he's fucked, dude.
Colm O'Driscoll.
Gameplay of 2 you think is better than 1? I played 1, I didn't really
in
like
his
it that
infinite
much.
wisdom,
But I feel like I was
have
an
mercy upon
uncultured
your
gamer back then. I was a little young.
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, Sadie, come on.
Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Okay.
I can't get a shot on him!
Where is he? Where is he? Where? Wish I could zoom out for a second.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Colm's dead. Yeah, not a fan of the English literature in ours. It's uncultured writing. I didn't like the gameplay of it, but like I said, I was an uncultured gamer at the time. I was definitely like a little young.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay.
Oh, it was finished? Alan Wake 2 is Alan Wake was finished?
Thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Cornwalled Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Uh-oh.
She
Another
ain't
Mary
worth it,
letter.
Arthur.
Who is?
Is it the ring we gave her? Did we give her
My
that?
dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything.
Yeah, dude, you could tell she's pretty
For
by her
everything
handwriting.
long ago, and for starting up
I wish
that
I grew up in
business
England.
again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Mary. I feel like she wasn't the best girl for us, honestly. She's kind of like manipulative, and like it's like what she's saying is true, but also you can't really take her word like all the way. Ooh, I didn't know Kojima means small island, dude. That is kind of Kojima is kind of like his own little tiny island. But you could be the next Kojima. You just have to try, dude. Make a store, write a freaking game story, and do it. Just try to do it. That's probably how Kojima did it. Oh, I have this story for this thing, and...
Hello, Walter.
Alright, we'll change our clothes, we'll sleep, and then we'll say our goodbyes. We'll wrap it up for the day. Unfortunately. Dude, perfect. 120 FPS, man. That's gonna look great on your new monitor too, dude. That's amazing. Scan your village first. Yeah, I see that. I can see that. What color? I'm liking this brown and red type of vibe now. You know what? Maybe I should change it to a different color with this yellow vest, though. Green and yellow. Actually, all of these look kind of ugly with this thing. I guess we could do like a gray and gold. Let's go. Dude, there you go. It's gonna happen eventually too, man. And then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, dude, I missed when I didn't have a job. You know what? I feel like this works a little bit better. That's what always happens, dude. You get employed and you're like, oh fuck, dude. What color shirt do I want? Does that look stupid? Yeah. Work as like a setting for your story. I don't like this stupid vest, dude. I think we need to change this vest. Yeah, it looks better with that ebony vest. And then let's change our shirt color. Dude, you look kind of ridiculous. I'm sure it's beautiful, dude. It better be a picture of your village and not a big, a BBC. What is this vest? I'm pretty sure this vest is black, but it just looks green. We look ridiculous. All these vests suck, dude. Let's just do white shirt. Dude, I need to change the vest. It's the vest that's the problem. This vest is going to be a problem, too. That looks better. It looks more acceptable. Go checkered, why not? Alright, we look a little ridiculous today, but it's okay. Like wearing these ties now. I look ridiculous in real life too. I look like a maniac in real life, dude, is what I feel like. I know, I'm with you, dude. And I just don't give a fuck at all. Boom.
What's your problem, brother?
What's your problem, brother? My problem. Probably have a journal entry to read here real quick. Saw Captain, already read that one. Things went from bad to worse with the army. I was not wrong. The local regiment's colonel despised Captain Monroe and planned to destroy him. Charles and I rescued Monroe and probably ruined his life in the process. I hope he could find peace someplace. After putting him on the train, I bumped into that nun, Sister Calderon, bound for Mexico. She gave me a few home truths about existing in this world and perhaps the next. Maybe I have got something to hope for. Anyway, it all sounded pretty and took away all the dread I've been feeling. That's good, Arthur. Got a letter from Mary. What did I expect? What did I want? Weren't never meant to be, and it never really was. And yet somehow, in the end, I discovered I had a heart because it was broken. Oh, how you fool. You sad, defuded fool. What? Torn into by different ideas of who you were, and it turns out you weren't neither of them. Damn, dude. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, this is where we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Let's save up here. I hate when games give you the percentage of completion on them. Okay, I'm pretty sure we saved that. Infinite Wealth, dude. You should play that. It's a great freaking game. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Is Micah going to come talk to me, dude?
You got tired of making money, did you, Black Lung?
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with you. But Herr Strauss, I thought you liked helping the weak.
Oh, you're playing it right now? Dude, yeah, that's a great fucking game.
I don't like helping you.
Very amusing. Just try to stop making more trouble for us. Some of us are trying to save folk, not make unnecessary dramas.
Shut up, Micah. But yeah, guys, plan for tomorrow is, should be able to hit just more Red Dead here. We'll continue it right here, dude. Should be our normal time in the morning. Let you guys know if that has to change. And then on Wednesday, instead of doing Battlefield on Wednesday, I'm going to try to do some Skyrim VR. I got the shit working again, and it seems like it's more stable than ever, so I'm stoked for it. Hopefully everything's going to work out with it. And we'll get a couple hours of VR Skyrim, and it's been months, dude. I think it's been like 4 months since we played that. So I'm kind of stoked for that. And then plan is, yeah, we'll hit Season 2 iRacing on Saturday. That's kind of like the plan for the rest of the week. Thursday, Friday, we'll probably do more Red Dead 2. And yeah, that is the plan for the rest of the week. But once again, dude, thank you guys for freaking hanging out. Thank you guys for being so cool with each other, dude, and with me all the time, every day. You guys are really sick as hell. And I'm glad that I met all of you guys too, dude. From the bottom of my heart, I know I say this every stream, but it's true, dude. You guys really make just playing games like fun again, and unlock that new passion in every game now for me. So super appreciate you guys coming and hanging out here all the time, dude. Like I said, you guys are sick as fuck. And I appreciate and love you all, dude. Thank you guys for the likes. If you dropped one too, I appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow, dude. Renars, good luck. Thank you, said your interviews tomorrow. You got another one, man. Wishing you good luck again, dude. And remember, those tarot cards are just that just predicts the future of this moment. I was thinking about this earlier today, actually, too. I was like, you know what? That shit just predicts the future of if you did nothing. Like, if you did nothing in this exact moment to impact the future, then maybe those cards would make sense. But you always have You always have the answers, Sway. You have a sway, dude. But, dude, great luck tomorrow, man. We're going to be thinking about you, and hopefully you'll be able to drop by a little bit, or hopefully you'll be done with it already when we're streaming, and hopefully be able to chill with you again, dude. But always great to chill with you, Renars, dude. I hope you have a great start to your week, brother. I hope you had a great weekend. Great to hang out with you, dude. Thank you for trying to get people to like as well, brother. Always appreciate you, man. Stay safe out there. And, dude, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow as well, dude. Hills of Silence, I hope you also have a great one, too, man. Great ranting with you a little bit today, man. And happy you got your new monitor, dude. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you have a great Alan Wake 2 stream. Guys, everybody go check out Hills of Silence's channel, dude. He's another one of our YouTube brothers out here. Always playing a bunch of cool games out there. He's going to be streaming some Alan Wake 2, so go give him some love. Hills, have a great one, dude. Hope you're also having a great start to your week. And, dude, once again, congratulations on your new monitor. Dude, I'm happy for you, man. Lots of Renars and Hills up in here, dude. Thank you guys for chilling today. Dude, we had Adam up in here a little bit today, too. He was having some banana porridge. And, man, I wish you all of the best luck, Adam, in your training for your marathon, dude. Always remember, even though you were like, oh, dude, I can't run 26 miles yet. Dude, you ran 10 miles with a 7-minute average, which is, like, is pretty athletic, dude, and I would say most people in the world probably can't do that, so keep grinding, man. I hope you had a good dinner. I hope you're having a good rest that beautiful body up. And man, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow too, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us today, Adam, and have a great one, dude. Lots of Renars and Adam up in here, dude. We had Carl Johnson, he self-proclaimed that he was the real CJ from San Andreas. But Carl, dude, great to see you today. Man, I think this is the first time I saw you chilling with us today, Carl. I apologize if you've been here before, but dude, welcome. Hope you're having a great start to your week too, man. And hopefully we'll catch you in some other streams too, dude. Come hang out with us. Always got a bunch of cool dudes in the chat hanging out. And yeah, man, dude, just great to hang with you. Hope you have a great rest of your day, dude. We had Fork in here today too, man. Everybody check out Fork's channel. Another one of our YouTube brothers out there playing a bunch of sick-ass single-player games. Dude, Fork, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, man, and always being here even when you're streaming. And just super appreciate you, brother. I hope all your gaming adventures are going amazing, man. And it's just amazing to chill with you today, man. I hope if you're streaming right now, I hope it's going good, too. Take it easy, Fork. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We had the Cryptic King Launchier in here today, too, man. Great to see you today, too, dude. And I missed you over on Sunday, dude. But I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you've been enjoying your solar balls and all that good stuff, dude. Hope you haven't been having any bathroom emergencies, and I hope you've been enjoying your Netherlands food. But take it easy, Launchier. Thank you for hanging with us today, too, man. Always appreciate you, brother. And I hope you also have a safe night, dude. Lots of Launchier and Fork going on in here, dude. Thank you guys for hanging out. Lots of Fork up in here. Lots of freaking Fork, dude. Lots of freaking Fork. And we had Brian in here today, too, man. Brian, I feel like it's been a couple days since we've seen you. But great to see your little logo in here now. I know you're safe and sound. And yeah, man, we did get pretty. We're cruising along in this game. We're getting there. We're closer. We're closer to the bad than we were to the good. But dude, Brian, I hope you are having a great day too, man. Great to see you now. I know you're safe, dude. If you're picking up Crimson Desert, I hope you enjoy it, man. And just always remember, dude, don't listen to those reviews. Pick up the game because you think it's cool. Because the game reviews are all fucked up. It's all fucked up, dude. It's all bullshit. But, dude, great to talk some gaming with you today, Brian. And thank you for also being the first chat of the day, dude. Super appreciate you. And I hope you also have a great rest of your day. And everybody else, too, if you're just hanging out in here and you didn't chat, I want all the non-chatters to know that you guys are also sick as hell and that we love you, too. And just keep coming and hanging out with us, dude. I hope you guys are having fun during all these playthroughs. Again, I apologize that Red Dead, I don't know why I play, like, long-ass games, dude. But hopefully we're cruising along, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. So take it easy, everybody. Have a safe one. What else do I say? I really do love you guys. Thank you seriously for hanging out all the time. I appreciate you guys. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Until tomorrow, my G's. Stoosman, out.